there's going to be a cash prize for anyone who wins this question that is about to ask you in partnership of Asibi Islamic school, so Islamic foundation. So then, is there any question you want to ask?
What's the name of the person? Because there is a specific history pertaining to uh Lailatul Qadr. There's somebody eh, in that history. They said he fought in the way of God for more than thousands of years.
Hmm.
What's the name of that person?
You've heard it. What is the name of the person who is so important to the Latuli Qadri, who was said to have fought for the way of Allah for over
Thousands of years.
thousands of
You
years?
mentioned the Islamic name, eh?
Okay.
And mention the Christian name.
Wow.
Yeah.
Mention the Islamic name and mention the Christian name, and it's going to be a cash prize attached to it. On behalf of Asibiala Islamic Foundation. Assalamu alaikum to all our beautiful viewers around the world. Welcome to another Ramadan special. And today is the 13th of Ramadan. I hope you have been fasted. I hope you have not been going around the corner and be taking something and you look as if you're actually fasting. I'm sure my beautiful viewers and families around the globe wouldn't be doing that. Now we have another important and special guest in the house. And as you know, we're already rounding up in the second week of Ramadan, but then we're brought in another scholar, another intelligent, brilliant guest for you people in the house. So, welcome with me as my guest introduces himself. Assalamu alaikum, sir.
Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. My name is Adulsalami Ibrahim, Missioner Jamaiyyah to Fadil Quran, Agowe branch. Also, missioner to Islamic Musical Association of Nigeria, Shomodo Zone.
Thank you so much. Thank you for coming to the studio this morning.
You're welcome.
Yes, sir. And then we will, as we normally do, we just talk about Ramadan, we talk about Islam, and we talk about our purpose as a Muslim on this show. So the first thing I want to ask is, what is Ramadan?
Hmm. Ramadan. This is an holy month
Mm.
by Almighty Allah, according to him from the Holy Quran. It wasn't my parents that make that statement,
Mm.
neither my grandfather, but Almighty Allah Himself. When He said, Shahru Ramadan, He make it aloud, He make loud about it. Shahru Ramadan, alladhi unzila fi il-Quran. That is another aspect of it. You shout about it. Shahru Ramadan.
Mm.
We have a lot of months in Islam, starting from Muharram, Safar, Rabi al-Hawwal, down. But that holy month,
Mm.
God make it clear. And in this month, He says something significant about it.
Mhm.
He said, Kutiba alaykum siyam. It's a decree unto you people
Mm.
to do what? To fast during this period. Kama kutiba ala ladina min qablikum, as He has done in the past, as He has decreed, order those that have come before you. But to my surprise, the God that said, Kutiba alaykum siyam, mandatory on you, the month of Ramadan,
Ramadan.
the fast of Ramadan. When our leaders in Nigeria or anywhere make any decree, make any enforcement, make any law, they will actually enforce that law.
Mhm.
They will actually enforce. by putting somebody to enforce it. Let's assume our traffic system in Lagos State, the state governor put enforcement agency, which is LASMA. You
In
dare
charge.
not, you dare not drive rough on Lagos State road without being
Prosecuted?
prosecuted. But to my surprise, this God now say the kutiba alaykum siyam is being mandatory on you people to fast, but he did not enforce it.
Mm.
So therefore, we see many people on the road doing whatever. As you said earlier, have you not been taking this, doing this around, messing up around? It happens everywhere. But I don't blame anybody, but I blame him, God.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, he make law, but it doesn't enforce what he make. Kutiba alaykum siyam mandatory upon you people.
Yeah,
Come
but he
on,
has already made it mandatory. They didn't need
mandatory.
to put
You
a
need
clause
to,
to it.
you need to. It's not clause. There is clause to some certain set of people.
Okay. But they didn't need to emphasize on it like, oh, if you don't fast, this and this will happen to you, or, something will befall you.
That is part of enforcement. He free everybody. It's a loving God.
It's just God.
He free everybody. When God say you should not pass through Ojota Road, don't cross. Rather go and use pedestrian bridge.
Bridge.
He will man human being to enforce it. But he didn't enforce. He just free everyone to do as he like. So the Ramadan, it falls within in the ninth month of the old of the Islamic calendar.
Calendar. Mm.
We have Muharram, we have Safa, Rabi Awal, down. But Ramadan fall in the ninth month
Month. Okay.
of Islam.
All right. So, what part of pillar of Islam does Ramadan fall in? Is that the
Now, the pillar of Islam,
mm,
we have five pillar. We have five pillar. Now, the first one is Iman Billah.
okay?
You have to accept God
Mm.
wholeheartedly. Why Iqamu Salat, followed by observing daily prayer.
Mm.
Wa ita is zakat. And the aspect of giving alms.
Mm.
This is not compulsory on everybody except the rich among us.
Mm.
Because it's not everybody that fall under the category to do what? To ita is zakat. Wasawm Ramadan. This is a fourth
Mm.
of the pillar of Islam.
Okay.
Before we have Hajjul Bayt, whether and the Hajjul Bayti has a condition. Condition is liman istata'a ilayhi sabila. The person that is either physically and financially okay
Mm.
to observe the Hajj. That is the five pillars of Islam. While Ramadan fall under the
The
fourth.
fourth.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So, is Ramadan a punishment or benefit to mankind?
No.
Now I'm fasting.
Mm.
I have to not eat from morning till night. And sometimes you just feel like I don't want to fast, but it has been mandatory for me to fast.
Mm.
So is it like a punishment to me or is it a benefit?
Now, it's a great benefit.
Okay. So what are the benefits?
Before we go into the benefits, when you are following the surah down, the surah now tells us that yuridu lahu bikum al-yusra
Mm.
wala yuridu bikum al-usra. That God mighty, He has better for you. He wants you for good, not to punish you. in exemption as the Ramadan is, there are some exemption for some certain set of people. If you are sick,
Okay.
you are not allowed to fast. If you are embarking on a journey, you are not allowed to fast.
Okay.
There are some. Uh,
So if I'm traveling, I don't need to fast.
don't let us deceive ourselves. I traveled to Ijebu yesterday.
And you still
I
fasting.
come back yesterday, and I'm fasting.
Eh, but it's there in the Korean and I don't need to fast.
You don't need to fast. Don't deceive yourself.
Okay.
Once you know that that journey,
I have the capacity for it.
you are physically okay to embark on it. And also, the world is now so flexible, so
Yeah.
easy. God has made
So
everything
soft.
easy for us. I can travel to Abuja now.
Mm.
I can go to Abuja under 2 hours, 3 hours. I've been at Abuja without stress. What God think then,
Yes.
and it's still applicable now.
Walking,
It depends.
trekking,
Trekking, they do more of riding sheep, riding camel
camel,
during that time,
trekking.
and inside desert
Mm,
under heavy sun.
mm,
So anybody that is embarking on journey then is doing a great job,
mm.
but not like this, not
Not
like
like
today
while we sit
nowadays.
inside a bus, a
Yeah,
car,
yeah.
aeroplane. Okay. All right then. So, what other colors are there?
Now
You just
you
said
talk
those
about
that are traveling, those that are sick.
sick.
Mm,
When women are having their menstrual period,
okay.
you are being exempted
Okay.
from fasting.
Okay.
You are being exempted. But what God now said is, "Fa'idatum min ayamin okara." Count those days, whether it is 5 days, 4 days, 10 days. That is 10 days is not applicable to a woman who is under
Observing
menstrual
menstrual.
cycling. It's not applicable to that.
Okay.
But for those that sick, you can count the days.
Then I
I as
repay it.
you refund
I repay the
you pay it back in other day in the life, in other months of the life.
okay.
Then you return those missing one.
Mm.
Like it happened to me one day. I was having a cough, and I don't believe it's something big. I walked to my hospital during Ramadan. After the checking up, this and that, the doctor now look at me, say, "Ah, Oga, you are going to uh, take all this. No, you come here for injection." Ah, I say, can you imagine? It's for that day. I look somehow. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how to. I look somehow now. Uh, I say he said I will be coming here for injection by 12 o'clock. Ah, I'm fasting
And you're
now. But I
fasting.
don't think you should go to that length. As
You
I'm
thought they were
fasting
just
now.
going to give you drugs, then maybe when you break in the evening,
Evening.
you just take it.
Say I will be here by 12 today and tomorrow to come and take injection. Ah, wetin happen? Ah, you know, don't mind me, but you remember God that said when you are sick,
mm,
whenever you are sick, you are allowed to
mm,
break. And the days we are talking about is just for 3 days.
mm. Health is wealth.
Yeah. So now the benefits are many,
Mm,
numerous.
mm,
The benefits of Ramadan are numerous.
mm.
I can, but the little I can mention on the ear like this, I will mention it.
Okay.
Now, the spirit it's also the spiritual aspect of it.
Mm,
Now, Sayyidina Musa alayhi salatu wasalam, in his time, you know Musa for something. Moses,
mm,
you know him for something. He can talk to God without any hindrances.
mm. Yeah.
He talk direct to God
Mm-hmm.
without any hindrances. One day, if he challenged God, God, you know, he's a bold prophet.
Mm.
God, is there anybody who have the same access
To you.
to you as I'm talking to you?
Mm.
God say, oh, no, 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 no. Moses, Musa, excuse me, you don't know the value of yourself.
Mm.
You don't know where you end to. He said, as I'm talking to you, within me and you, within me and you, I have over 70,000 barriers.
Wow.
70,000.
Mm.
70,000. 1,000 70
Barrier.
barriers within
Mm.
me and you.
So it's not as if I'm that close to you,
Not
but
that close,
you
but
just feel I'm close to
I
you.
can now use that instance in
Mm.
the sense of our phone calls.
Mm.
Hello, papa. If you remember during that time when United was still there,
Mm.
you know how long we are going to
You
kill.
line up.
We line up, we do this, we do that. But these days, at your palm, just you
Yes.
papa. Hello, you want to call Chicago, want to call America, want to call London, can easily do that. Musa now say, God said, within me and you, I have 70,000 barrier.
Mm.
A barrier,
Mm.
what we call a barrier,
Mm.
is more than a building of a plot of land.
Wow.
In
Just
70,
one.
one barrier is more than
Mm.
a building in a plot of land.
And they have a thousand,
70,000.
and they have 1,000 of that
Mm-hmm.
in 70,000.
70,000.
Wow.
That is what within me and you.
Wow.
And whenever there will be a set of people, they call them Al-Hummatu Muhammad.
Mm.
Al-Hummatu Muhammad. Whether you are a Christian or a Muslim, you are Ummatu Muhammad. Because Ummah,
Mm.
the generation of Muhammad. After Muhammad, we don't have any other prophet. Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. Any other prophet, we don't have it. Any after Muhammad. We fall within the Ummati of Muhammad.
Mm.
When those people comes, there will be a fast. That fast, if they fast it imanan wa tusaban, if they fast it with just full in accordingly, they fast it whenever they want to break and they say Ya Rabbi, the hindrances that within me and you, that 70,000 barrier will flow away, will
Wow.
flush away, and they
Wow.
have easy access to me.
Access. Mm. Wow.
And aside from that, Sayyidina Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he said, "Da'watu sahim after tuftir la turaddu." Whichever, whoever that fast, and it gets to the time of breaking that fast, and you turn unto me, God, I want this, I want it spiritually. It's
Very easy for
my
him
debt,
to grant.
of course,
Mm.
it's a granted
Mm.
prayer,
Mm.
which we can also call as the spiritual and the benefit
Mm.
of Psalm.
Mm. Wow. That's deep. That's deep. I hope you people that go behind the back and break your fast. I hope you know you're not doing anybody, you're doing yourself. Because you are just going out of the way of you having access. In fact, one-on-one access to Allah. So I will, just urge all our viewers and families out there, please take this Ramadan season. Please take it as serious as you can, because with all these explanations, even me, my orientation and everything is, it is changing with the way I'm seeing it. It's changing, and it's something I myself I'm going to, even if my faith is like this before, now it's like this now, because I know that once I'm done and I'm about to break, all I need to do is say, yeah,
Yeah, Robbie.
Robbie, and I start to request. And as you know, now liver twist that I am now, I have plenty things that I want to talk to God about. And I believe before the end of this Ramadan, my soft life would have increased too.
Inshallah.
Yeah, inshallah. Okay, now, so you have already spoken about the spiritual aspect of the Ramadan.
Yeah.
Or is there any other thing you want to add to it?
There's another thing.
Okay.
According to Abu Huraira, Abu Huraira happened to be, it's not Wali Shoyinka,
Okay.
his companion of like apostle to Jesus Christ.
Okay.
They are the follower
Hmm.
of it,
Of Prophet
and a very
Muhammad.
close. Whatever it says, surely it's authentic from
Hmm.
Prophet Muhammad. Abu Huraira said there is 5 good benefits
Hmm.
to us during Ramadan. The first is that the fragrance of somebody that fasts during Ramadan,
Hmm.
it's so much, the odor of the mouth of the anybody that fasts,
Hmm.
it's like a fragrance before God.
Wow.
It attracts God.
Wow. Wow.
Number 2 is that all fish, I don't know, species of fish in the water,
Okay.
they all gather together
Hmm.
and be seeking for forgiveness on your behalf.
On my behalf.
Yes, sir.
Wow.
Irrespective, you know how many species we have
We can't
in the
even know
sea.
it all.
They
But I
will
know we
all
have
gather.
thousands.
God will said that they'll be seeking for forgiveness on your behalf.
Wow.
Number 3, despite that one hasn't died, hmm,
Yes, sir.
God will order the angels
Hmm.
to be preparing and decorating your Al-Jannah for you.
Wow. Just for me, just because I'm fasting.
Fasting.
Wow.
Number 4, say in the month, the rebellious shaitan will be chained.
Hmm.
They are rebellious. They will be chained during this month
Wow.
of Ramadan.
They'll be powerless.
Powerless.
Hmm.
The last was that on the last night of Ramadan, the fasting must have forgiven. Whosoever that is fasting must have forgiven.
You must
It
have
will be like
forgiven
a new
anyone who, you
fast.
know, must have um done bad towards them, or
God might have forgiven all their
oh,
sins.
God would have forgiven all my
All the
trespasses,
You are
everything
like
that I've
just like a
done.
newborn baby,
I'm already renewed.
renewed.
Mm. Wow. That's for the last day.
Yeah,
Mm. Already being renewed person, like
renewed person in life.
no sin,
No sin.
no hindrance, no nothing before
But
between me
to,
and
to,
God.
to us in Nigeria, um, what we do is that as at that last day, we will be
They're
preparing.
celebrating. No?
No. We are preparing as it is now. Go to beer parlor, go to clubs. There's effect of Ramadan on them.
There is. There always is.
There's effect. You will hardly see customers. You will
Mm.
see somebody that is taking all those things before. They will say, no, in
I'm
this to the
fasting.
yam. In this to the yam. I'm fasting today. I'm fasting. I'm fasting. They give honor.
Mm.
They give honor to Ramadan.
Mm.
We will hardly see them. But as soon as the last day, come on, forget.
That's where they go to
You will see
celebrate.
those people that are selling those things. They will call for cartons of all this. They are this
Beer,
thing,
alcohol.
Anican, all this Fenuja, this and that. They will be high. You'll be icing it. The following day,
Mm.
go come and see the road.
Mm. Blocked.
Come and see the road. You see all the cans, all the Fenujas, and everything
No jokes.
on the road. It's unfortunate. You
Mm.
are that you have
You have
come to
become renewed.
renew
And instead of you to walk in the path of
of God
righteousness, then you just go back into that
back
sin.
instantly.
Mm.
The person that is doing prostitute fornication, they
We'll
say
go back
no,
into it.
no. You this fine girl, you are the one that we used to open my mouth.
Mm.
Instead of you to remain
To remain holy,
pure.
to remain clean. Mm.
No.
And I think, see, the way and manner you've broken it down, I think a lot of people are not really, they didn't really know this much about this. So maybe some of our families and viewers who are opportune to watch this very program will, have a deeper understanding on the spiritual aspect of Ramadan. Because to tell you the fact, I'm also learning one or two things in all that you have said now. So I hope people out there too will be able to like, oh, so if I go back into this after observing, the Ramadan with the whole of my heart, and me going back into the daily scene and the daily, shenanigans or whatever that I used to do in the past, it is me, hurting myself and hurting my stand, with God. So I want to believe that a lot of people have been able to take one or two things and be able to, use it in in a manner that would improve their life and improve their spirituality with Allah.
If you remember, I said one of the benefits, according to Abu Huraira, is that in the month of Ramadan, all the rebellion, shaitan will be
They'll be
chained
chained.
down.
Mm.
But as soon as Ramadan left, they will be open.
So they'll start penetrating into the soul of people back.
But
Yeah, you go and fornicate. Yeah,
gradually,
you go and
gradually,
lie. Yeah, you go and drink.
gradually,
Mm.
gradually.
Mm. Mm.
So shaitan is so powerful person.
Mm.
He said, he take order from God, Almighty God. God, will you please permit me?
Mm.
Please permit me. Just all this, I've served you a lot. I serve you. So permit me. I will ensure that none of them, hmm, none of these people, because of them, he said I should leave the Jannah. I will ensure that they will not.
But was it because of the people? Was it because of people now?
It's because of us.
That Shaitan was chased out of
It's because of Adam.
mm,
It's because of Adam. When God created Adam, he now said, Shaitan, go and bow
before
for Adam. He said, no,
mm, mm,
me, of all people, do I serve you, God? Despite that, I know about his creation.
mm.
I will now go and God now tell him, Inni alam ma la ta'alam. I know what you don't know. So go. It's not only him that God calls. He called all angels.
Mm.
But unfortunately,
Pride.
pride,
Mm,
arrogance said,
mm,
me, ah, he said, now talk to God. He said, if it is that, I will not allow these people to pray, to, 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 to know you any longer.
mm,
That is what happening.
mm. Well, I think we've gotten so enlightened on today's episode. And because of our time, we will not be able to take more on today's edition. But then we'll still be coming, it will still be coming, it will still be coming because I believe we have so many questions we want to ask them. So you can ask in the comment section or you can send us a mail or a DM to any of our social media platform and we'll be sure to answer it or invite him once again to answer every question that you have for him. So do you have any question you want to ask any of our viewers, because they're going to be there's going to be a cash prize for anyone who wins this question that is about to ask you in partnership of Asibi Allow Islamic school, so Islamic foundation. So then, is there any question you want to ask?
Um, though I do not prepare for
A
question,
question.
but never still, there will be. Um, when God talk about Lailatul Qadr, He did not mention any specific time,
Mm,
but something bring about Lailatul Qadr.
okay. So what is that thing?
We are, me and you, we are a very short age.
Mm,
Now, let me go to this question straight because I will still go back to some certain lecture by going into that.
okay. I just
The,
ask
I don't know
them the
whether
question. Then when you come back next, you talk about
uh,
that.
now, what's the name of the person? Because there is a specific history pertaining to uh Lailatul Qadr. There's somebody eh, in that history. They said he fought in the way of God for more than thousands of years.
Mm.
What's the name of that person?
You've heard it. What is the name of the person who is so important to the laterally Qadri, who was said to have fought for the way of Allah for over
Thousands of years.
thousands of
You
years?
mentioned the Islamic name, eh?
Okay.
And mention the Christian name.
Wow.
Yeah,
Mention the Islamic name and mention the Christian name, and it's going to be a cash prize attached to it. On behalf of Asibiala Islamic Foundation. All right, then, so we have to go. Do you have anything you want to say to our viewers out there?
I say Ramadan Mubarak. Allahu Akram.
And that is it on today's episode. We're going to be seeing you again next week. Please, 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 please take this holy month and reflect on yourself. Take this holy month and be closer to Allah. And I believe everything we're asking for will be granted in this holy month. All right, then. Stay blessed, stay shining, and bye.